everybody, it's Dr. Volk. Last time on Zen Intergalactic Ninja, we destroyed an industrial waste plant, saved the rainforest, and defeated the sinister sludge while saving some firefighters from burning buildings. And now we are at another bonus stage, the last bonus stage of the game. And once again, you just want to always be slashing and make sure you're very quick on that D-pad, because you don't want to miss anything. You do not want to miss this great reward that you get for getting everything, and I'll show you. We'll be showing that off in the next stage. What we get. So I finally, so while practicing this level, I figured out what Life Max Up does, and we're going to be showing this off in this level, the high-speed railway stage. Now I want to go ahead and warn you that this stage might cause some heavy motion sickness. It's constant motion, so I'll show you when it's safe and you can skip ahead if you need to. But without further ado, let's get on into it. This is the high-speed railway stage. We have to defend the Earth by stopping Garbageman from spewing his nuclear waste all over our environment. He's trying to ship nuclear waste through these mines, and we gotta stop him. This stage is really annoying. It's probably my least favorite of all the stages, but it may not be that bad if you know what you're doing. You gotta jump all over that junk, because, you know, obviously because of physics, the bumping of the rocks will hurt you, and it hurts really bad, so you don't wanna deal with that. Fortunately, we can actually destroy these boulders. We can just whack them out of the way with our proton staff. Way better than a proton stick. Way better than a bow staff. Sorry, Donnie. Who's excited for Mutant Mayhem? And speaking of Donnie, oh, by the way, Life Max Up, look at what Life Max Up does. Your health bar increases, and I never knew that. It's so cool. I love how it fills up the entire screen. So for this segment, you just want to go ahead and slap these guys in the face as they appear, so they don't try to throw rocks at you. Just take him out immediately, and then you won't have that problem. I like to go left. Well, yeah, I like to go right, actually. I like to go left and hit the thing to go right. And now we get another shield. We get a shield, which we can use to keep us from getting hurt. You want to destroy these things, but not the things that are flashing rainbow, because you can't destroy those. You just gotta jump over them. Now, hang on close to the back. This time I actually want to go up. And now we're going to be facing off against some lava, and you just want to dodge all of this. If you didn't press that button, if you just went left, then what you would have to do is you'd have to go through a whole segment where it was just constant jumping. It's jump, 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 jump over tiny platforms. So if you're good at dodging, I wouldn't say I'm good at dodging, but I don't want to take any chances with the jumps, so I decided to choose this. But if you are great at jumping, then go ahead and choose this spot. Now, if you look up, that means that the path ends there, and we don't want it to end there, because that's going to be deadly. That's going to be deadly for us. Okay, it's safe to come back. We have finished the minecart stage segment, and now we have to fight off against Garbageman himself, looking like the Incredible Hulk. And he hits hard. He hits so hard. Look at how much health he took away from me with my heavy health bar. You want to go up there and just whack him to death. Just take him out as quickly as possible, because he hits so hard. It's so painful. I hate fighting him. He wrecked me the first time I fought him. You don't want to deal with this guy. Now we're at the cave stage. Avoid the obstacles while descending into the cavern. You must be quick so you don't get crushed. Yeah, so Garbageman was blocking the entrance to this cave, this underground cave. It's perfect. It makes sense now that we it makes sense since we did the underground cavern last, but yeah. But yeah, if you noticed on the left-hand side of the screen, there is a little spiky roof coming to crush us. And fortunately, we're falling much faster than the roof, because, you know, that's how physics works. We're much lighter. But it's coming really fast, and you wanna... Yeah, and we made it. We made it really quick, but that's a kind of a tricky segment. You don't really want to get caught up in that. It's so tough. But now what we've got is, we're coming to the boss. And I'll show you what he looks like later. For now, let's just grab this extra meditation. And you kind of have to stand in this middle area. You can't stand on the edge. This is 𝐟𝐸𝐿𝐴. At least I'm calling him 𝐟𝐸𝐿𝐴. If you understand the reference, I know one person understands the reference. Not sure if that person is watching right now, but yeah. 𝐟𝐸𝐿𝐴, he's kind of an interesting boss. So what's gonna happen is, he's gonna pop up out of these water pools. And if you're far enough away from him, he's going to shoot these little frogs at you. He's going to spit the frogs at you. And they're going to cop at you and try to hurt you. But if he's next to you, then he's going to shoot some arrow thing that is going to try to knock you into the water. And the water, if you haven't guessed already, is one-hit kill. So you don't want him to do that. He dips back into the water so quickly that it's just not even worth it to try to chase him. Just stand in one spot. You cannot stand on the edges of the map, unfortunately. He's just not going to appear anywhere near there. So you gotta stand in the danger zone. But it's pretty quick, actually. We're almost 8 minutes into this video. And the last video was about 20, so I think we're actually going to keep going with this. See, he's almost done, and I barely have taken any damage at all. I'm so sorry again for my rambling. Ah, see? The arrow. Look at that. So I accidentally demonstrated the arrow and almost died, but I'm really glad I didn't. There we go. That was... We just really made very short work of him. So... I probably should end the video here, but it's only 8 minutes, and I think we can do a lot more than that. Come on. So now we're heading off. Now we're about to head into the secret corridor, but this goopy corridor. But now we gotta face off against this robot guy, and he's the boss of this area, I guess you could say. I guess you could say he's like more of a mini boss, but. Like, come on. I'll just give him full boss status already. Ah, so he can hit me even if I jump up. Which is a bit unnerving. I might have to heal soon. Oh, unfortunately I don't. I have 1 hit point left, but it doesn't even matter. We are heading into this cave that's shaped like... Who do we know that's shaped like? It's shaped like Lord Contaminous. Well, what do you know? It's so weird, isn't it? And now we see this cloning chamber? It's us! We're fighting ourselves! Isn't that so cool? Yeah, kind of like Mega Man, except it's way easier. It's way easier than Mega Man, don't worry about it. You just can kind of slap him around. He's gonna jump up here, and what is he doing? Look what he's doing! He's healing himself! But as far as I know, he can only do that the one time. So it's kind of just like a phase 2 kind of thing. And I think I am gonna have to heal here, but I'm not worried about it. And I don't know what that does. Yeah, that switches places with you. It's kind of ironic how the 𝐜𝐴ZEN actually, how you have the red health bars, you have the red health points, but the 𝐜𝐴ZEN is red. Oh, look at him wagging his finger like, you can't do that. You can't do that. So maybe there's a more tactful strategy than just brute forcing it, but I don't really care about that. There's Lord Contaminous himself, and he's just gonna be sitting on this chair. And I think you have to be tactful with your jumps in order to avoid the spire spewing. I think that's the only attack he does right now. Yeah, that was pretty easy, right? He's just sitting on his throne and we just whack him. But that's not all. Here at the final battle, guys. Lord Contaminous. It's boss montage time. Let's go. I think I've already done the boss montage by now. I can't know. We'll find out. So anyway, if Lord Contaminous is just going to shoot some stuff, and look how the earth is turning yellow. That means that Lord Contaminous is polluting the earth. What? I didn't even know he could heal. Yeah, the more he goes, the more he pollutes the earth with his evil, and we have to stop him. He's already at 50% contamination. And yeah, this is further than he's ever gotten. Oh! That's it! I could have sworn he did more phases than that, but maybe it's because he healed that took the third phase. The other phase. But yeah, I'm so sorry that I breezed through this. I couldn't really fully explain everything. Lord Contaminous has been beaten. So what basically happened was he was trying to pollute the earth, and it's kind of like a time limit. And the longer you took to beat him, the more polluted the earth would have gotten. I think you could have brought that. You could have garnered that from what was going on, but this does not mean it is the end. His foul stench will rise again to try and lay waste to our Earth. He is, right now, through climate change. It's wild. This was a really short game, actually. Most people actually probably beat it faster than I did because of that, Stage 3, but after Stage 3, if you know what you're doing, at least after Stage 4 for the most part, you can breeze through this game. I did not expect to... I really didn't expect to have that easy of a time, especially with a Konami game. Granted, I did practice, like, the first episode a lot, but I only practiced, like, a couple times with the second episode. Also with a YouTube walkthrough for the, for the Underground Railway stage. But yeah, what did you think about this game? I really enjoyed it, and yeah, make sure to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Next time on Dr. Volk.